For the first time in 12 years, Seoul intracity bus drivers went on strike at 4 a.m. Thursday. The move comes despite 11-hour marathon negotiations that began on Wednesday afternoon. Seung-jae has more.
The Seoul Bus Labor Union and representatives from management began last-minute negotiation talks on Wednesday at around 3 p.m. That meeting lasted for 11 hours before the labor union called for an end to the discussions in the early hours of Thursday morning. By 4 a.m., the union declared that its drivers would go on a strike, marking the first strike by Seoul's intracity bus drivers in 12 years. However, there is still hope that the two sides can agree to end the general strike as soon as possible. Despite the breakdown in negotiations, working-level talks are still ongoing, and attention is now being paid to how much the gap will be narrowed during this process and whether an agreement can be reached. The key issue behind the talks is a wage increase. The 18,000-member union has reportedly asked for a 12.7% increase in their hourly wage, a revision of their salary system, and the abolition of wage discrimination for contract workers. The union is arguing that the increase in wages will also prevent manpower outflow to the Incheon and Gyeonggi regions. However, the management side has stressed that such an increase is excessive compared to the inflation and wage increase rates over the past 5 years. The Regional Labor Relations Commission, which has been mediating the negotiations, proposed a 6.1% increase, but ultimately failed to reach arbitration. With the general strike by the union, 7,210 buses, or 97.6% of all Seoul city buses, are now out of service. The last time drivers went on strike was in 2012. However, at the time, the partial strike only lasted for 20 minutes, avoiding any inconvenience to commuters. With this strike expected to last longer, Seoul City began operating emergency transportation measures to minimize inconvenience to commuters by extending and increasing subway services. To quickly connect subway commutes, free shuttle buses are also operating in Seoul's 25 autonomous districts. Seung-jae, Arirang News.